Alright, so this is my personal wellness plan. Yeah, let's just jump into it. First off, physical wellness. I like to run. I like to play pickup basketball. I've done intramurals in the past. These are just a couple ways that in which I've kept myself physically fit, um, and that's something that I want to keep up. I enjoy doing all of those things, and I hope to continue doing them into the future. Another part of physical wellness is your diet. That's something that I've done a lot better recently. For a little bit there, I let myself go, but being able to kind of work towards a better goal of sustainable, healthy food and watching my calories, that kind of thing, is something that I'm definitely working towards. Another thing is maintaining sleeping habits. Personally, I falter quite a decent amount in that area, as I average probably like I don't know 6 hours a night, when I should be averaging about 8 hours a night. And I definitely feel the effects, but just kind of implementing that into my daily routine is something that I definitely have to work on. Next, mental and emotional wellness. One of the main areas that kind of came to me was managing stress effectively. I'm someone who kind of lets things kind of build and grow until it just kind of bursts, and I have to do a bunch of things at once, and it's just way too stressful for me. So making sure being able to manage that effectively and studiously is something I really want to work towards. Another thing is setting capable goals for myself. Sometimes I set goals that are too high or too low, so being able to set goals that are appropriate for me is something that I'm working towards. Living with intention. I often coast through life, um, to the detriment of myself, and that's something that I also want to in the future look forward to, living every day for God, and that kind of thing. And also maintaining healthy relationships within like different areas of my life, whether it's leisure, work. Setting a balance is really important, and that's something that I think everybody should have implemented into their lives. Another part of physical wellness, or sorry, well, personal wellness is social wellness, and that's really made up of friends, family, acquaintances, those that I interact with on a daily basis. Coming into college, I was kind of awkward, but being able to kind of like grow through that and open myself up and involve myself in different activities and meet new people is something that I've been working on, and that I hope to continue to do in the future as it's fun for me. Next, and finally, is spiritual wellness. A couple of things that I don't know I do and I want to keep doing is daily devotions, prayer, before meals, at night, but even like living like throughout my life, living for God, even setting aside more time, is something I really want to start doing. Um, and being able to ask God for everything in my life, to rely on Him. I'm someone who likes to fix my own problems, do my own thing. But giving up that authority to God is something that I strive to do on a daily basis. And I also go to church twice a Sunday, or at least I really try to. Church is really important for fellowship and growing in your spiritual path. So yeah, this is my personal wellness plan, and I'm glad you could listen.